Happy 4th of July, peoples. This'll be a trip, won't it? Oh, shoot. Big, huge fish. Chasing a baby fish. Oh, I can't catch them. All we catching's the babies. All we catching's the babies. But we just dunked in. Got cooled off. James is just cruising. Hey, Charlene. Feeling better today? I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna feel better once I get home, because I think this is a beer day. Yep, I do. Oh, let's see if I can catch up with James without soaking this down. Are you really? I thought you learned your lesson. I don't know what kind of angle y'all gonna get, but I got to get moving a little bit. Are you finishing the Jose? Oh. That wasn't good. I just dumped water all over the phone. Are you finishing the Jose? I can't see through the glasses. It's a little overcast now. Whew. I hear you. I couldn't do it. You got bigger balls than I do. Straight up. Because I couldn't. We was over on this little spot. Let's see if I can flip it around. Right over there. Right over there. I think that's it. Right up in there. Or somewhere over in there. And we just gotten out of the water. Was sitting on the boats and just chilling. And somebody came down the path. So we had to get out. Hey, Frank. Happy 4th of July to you, too. I hope you're having a good day. Y'all see this bright sunlight? Look at James. It's his birthday tomorrow. This is what he wanted to do. Well, if James had his way about it, he'd do this every day. Every day. I wish the cranes would come back, because there's some really pretty cranes here. They're white, but they've got unusual colors in the front. They're like got this purple and blue. It's crazy. Okay, I'll try to be there if I'm back. Oh, you did? Do you have a link on your channel now? Because if you do, I should be able to find it. Or you could, well, just what is it? Whimsity, my love, how are you? Y'all, I need to move a little bit. The sun popped back out. It's hot. I need to put the glass back on, but I can't see y'all. But, see? There's I think I don't know if that's a pipe or a train trestle. I can't remember. Okay, I'll look that up when I later on tonight, this evening when I get home. and people came back, which ain't no big deal. So, um, it's actually a water reserve. It's a big, huge lake. It's really nice. I might do an upload when we go out because they have these two things where they feed the fish in two different sections, and they have two docks or piers. Well, they're not really piers; they're just huge docks that you can fish off of, and then you can bank fish too. And in the whole lake, you can't have any gas powered engines, only electric or you know this. Okay, I don't blame you. Everybody just about has one, and they have a couple of shelters, and then they have a whole bunch of picnic tables with grills and stuff, and they're all in the shade. Oh, it's really nice, like in cedar trees. It's really nice. And then they have like horseshoe pits and just a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's really a nice place. But they went up on the prices to rent these canoes. We have a canoe, but it's smaller, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to maneuver. It's just real short, so it rocks too much, and you have to work your butt off to get anywhere in it, and then you flipping out, flipping over. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here and tell y'all what I'm doing and wish everybody a happy 4th of July. Show y'all this beautiful lake, this beautiful day, because it's a really nice day. It's not too terribly hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's really not as hot as it's been being. And that's a road. Look, let me see. I'm backwards here. If y'all can see it, I'm all shaky. Watch me flip out the boat. Y'all'd laugh, wouldn't you? And that's a road up there. And just around, just on the other side of that bridge there's an old rock quarry. It's not very big, but just the same, it's really, really, really deep. And you can catch some huge, huge, huge cats out of there when they're biting. I caught one bass, it probably about the size of my hand. James has caught two. It's just warm, but they're everywhere. Keep seeing them, like the bigger fish chasing the little fish across the water, and it's hilarious to watch because these little baby fish are just hopping and they're skimming, they're jumping across the water. They're like, it's funny. They're just hopping and jumping across the water, and the big fish are just like they're almost walking or jumping on the top of the water. It's funny. And it just makes me sick because I want to go over there and catch the fish and throw it in the boat. Because if I caught a nice, good sized bass, we'd be having bass for dinner. Like that one, it just jumped right over there. I wonder if it'll do it again. But they're doing it like just a couple feet from us. Like if we had a net, we could just reach out there and grab them. And then we'd have fish for dinner. But it's a really nice lake here. It's peaceful. A lot of people do come. And then on the other side, I mean, it's a really big lake. And if you go past that bridge, that road back there, that's where it comes in. That's where you come in. Earlier, Charlene? Or you're saying you already said you'll be live later. I got that. But you're saying I'm effed up and I was live later. Okay. So later as in bye? I don't know. G Frank, okay. I'll go back on the chat. When I get home, I could just hit that and find your second channel. Frank, you and I have a lot of the same views on a lot of different things. We really do. Are y'all seeing it? Because it was one doing it right over there. And I was going to go live earlier. We really do, Frank. That is no joke. About, well, just a lot of things. And, but I was going to go live earlier. And I was trying to get up next to this crane, right? And I worked my way up, went past it, so that the current would, be taking me down. So I went way past it and I got closer to the shore and I got, I don't know, about 15 feet from it. And I'm just sitting there. And some other people started coming and they were loud. It was two boats. And they were just talking real loud and they were playing music. And, every once in a while you do have people like that. So, but for the most part, everybody that comes out here are just, quiet. They want quiet. That's what they come here for. But, I mean, it is what it is. It wasn't no big deal. They weren't being, you know, um, disrespectful or anything like that. But that's just their way of having fun, which just wasn't any problem. They said hello. They were polite and everything. And but the crane just it squawked. I mean, it screamed and it just took off and it went over the bow of my canoe, my kayak. It scared the life out of me. I went. I started laughing. And those people thought that the crane had run into me because I went so loud. Exactly, Nathan. Exactly, Wednesday. See, that's how me and James are both. I mean, we could get like when we go to the mountains or something, we could just sit. I mean, we could sit for hours in front of the fire and just listen, which is amazing. Or you go hiking and you could just listen to the trees and just listen to the birds and just listen to the ground. Just connect. You feel like you're one with the universe when you do that. So it is very healing. There's a little cove here that I seem to be kind of drifting in. Uh, and it's been a nice breeze today too. So it's just been a really nice day. It's not, like I said, it's not real hot. And on the other side of that bridge, you go around a little turn, and that's where the boathouse is. And then there's also a drop off where you can bring in your boats. And then that's where there's a huge shelter where you can actually have like a band or something under there. And then that's where they actually have, I think they have an area where you could have ball games or something up there. I'm not sure. But it's a big park and they have a lot of hiking trails. I mean, really nice hiking trails where they're cut out and they're mulched. Just wonderful hiking trails. And you could bring your pets here and it's real nice. And it cost $20 a person for 4 hours. I think that's what it was. It was either $15 or $20 for 4 hours, and then it's like $5 more for the whole entire day, or something. I don't remember. We paid $40, so I'm guessing it was $20 a person. So, and it didn't used to be. I know it used to be $12, but it's worth it. You know what? I think that's what it is, Whimsy, because it's real blue, and it is a crazy noise. Yeah, you can. It does go swoop, swoop, swoop. Yeah, if you can hear the swoop, swoop, swoop over if over it's screaming, because it was mad that I was close to it. And then we had been watching it for about 45 minutes, just walking up the shoreline, and it's just walking. I guess eating little fish or whatever, but I guess it got mad because I came over there. I might have to put y'all down a minute because I'm getting ready to be up on a bank, so I got to move. I probably should just go and catch up with James. But I love y'all for coming in. I really do. And I wanted to share this with you because it's really nice. And I'm just having a really good day. just a really good day. But I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. And Frank, I will get your other channel. And Wednesday, maybe let me flip this big boy around. I'm going to. I hope the kids are not driving you crazy, Wednesday. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.